Crickets, and welcome back to I Have a Story. Start Sunday out with prayer. I pray for peace, love, happiness, good health, wealth, prosperity, happiness, and freedom for my family, friends, and especially our children and our elderly. Lord, please keep my children safe. Please keep them strong. And please help keep me strong through all these battles that I have to face to try to get them back and save them. And please protect all the children out there that are under attack from the devil. Seems like our children aren't even safe anymore, and our country has forgotten what the 4th of July meant. They won't even stand up and fight for our kids. Sad. So please, help make our country strong again. Please get the devil out of our lives. Let us be safe and at peace. Thank you and amen. I want to ask you, in this video I want to talk about, would you deliver flowers for the devil? I can tell you, ever since I hit the ground as an adult, even pre-adult, because I had to be put in positions to be an adult at a very young age, I refused to work for corporations. I stuck strictly to mom and pop shops and small business because I refused to sell my soul to the devil. I refused to put money over morals. I refused to work for somebody who makes millions of dollars a year while he pays me $40,000 a year. I can understand and totally appreciate that a small business who might make $100,000, $150,000 a year as owners, I understand the level of progression through business. I mean, yeah, I make $50,000, they make $150,000, I get it. I make $50,000 and they make $10 million, $20 million. No, I don't get that. And then they want to tell me they don't have money to give raises to the people. But yet, like the CEO of AT&T, $2 million a year in raises every year consecutively, but yet doesn't have money to give to the people, wants to keep raising our bills, cutting costs, but yet they keep making more. I literally had a woman roughly a year and a half ago who worked for Verizon, and she asked me out. I said no. Why not? And she's a very attractive girl, seemed nice, sweet, whatever. But she worked for Verizon. Well, I have to have a job. There's plenty of ways to make money. Well, they pay me good and I don't have to do much. Oh my God, people, this is delusion. Delusion. People are so worried about money, their own wealth, and their own gain and greed that they'll sell their soul to the devil for it. I won't even date somebody like that because obviously we are not on the same page, and it's part of why I really struggle with a lot of friends, because all I see around me are people who just want to keep taking advantage of everything. Money, money, give me toys, play like children, and nobody wants to step up and be adults anymore. No, I won't do it. I watch these YouTube channels, and I spoke in a recent video about Officer Tatum, and I started getting into this topic and then got sidetracked like I do a lot. And part of what I was talking about, want to go into with that video and sidetracked, was now, one, with these advertisements on YouTube, I'm tired of having to skip past 1 or 2 commercials to start a video, which that part I get. That's totally all right. But then I should be able to watch a 10-minute video without any more commercial breaks, let alone one every minute. Minute and 20 seconds is what I'm getting on average. And then I start a video, skip past commercials, which is really silly because you skip past them before you even know what the advertisement's even for, what the product is, a company name, anything. Kind of silly advertising, right? I mean, I see the dumbness in all of it. But I gotta, go through that 1 or 2 commercials at the beginning and then open up a podcast that the podcaster's giving commercials to get paid for. And then by the time that's over with, I'm back to more commercials from YouTube. I'm 5 minutes in before I ever even get to the content I tuned into to listen to. And where I get upset is I'm a busybody. Last night I'm making dinner. take and turn on a YouTube channel to listen to, and I turned on the news. I get out a pack of hamburger out of the fridge, and by the time I put my hands in the hamburger 1 minute later, I'm already having to touch my phone to skip past another commercial. I don't want to stop what I'm doing, wash my hands in the commercial for a 20-minute commercial. No, I just wanted to listen to my 10-minute news. That drives me nuts. I turned it off again this morning. Nope, I'm tired of this. Tired of listening to these videos, these commercials about this Quinn all over. I'm getting constantly tons of different ones. It is a comic book setting with some guy named Quinn. I'm guessing like Harley Quinn is what they're trying to play off of, and just vulgar, disgusting stuff I don't even want to hear. I don't want that. I mean, if I had my kids and they were here, I could never turn it on because I would never want that stuff played in front of my kids. How can I not turn on somebody who wants to censor? Again, we're all playing with the devil here, aren't we? YouTube wants to censor our speech and claim that it's all for better, but yet they're putting on disgusting stuff I don't even want to hear. So with that woman with Verizon, if she's not already on the same page with me and she believes money over morals, right there, boom, friends. I've gone through it with a lot of friends. Especially, again, talk about I'm trying to make the biggest stands for fathers' rights less countries ever seen and willing to give my life for it, literally. But yet these people want to be the epitome of what gives us good dads a bad name, but yet still want to come in and go, what did I do? You hurt your kid. You didn't stand up and be a father. The devil is taking over our country. So if the devil said, here's some flowers, go deliver them for me. Well, are you going to step back and say, it's just flowers. It's okay. That's not causing any harm. But yet not realizing, and I talk about this, the mindset in people today and the simplicity of our brains. We can't see past step one besides feel good. That's all we can feel anymore is feel good. Oh, it feels good to go deliver flowers. I don't care if I got them from the devil, but you don't know the repercussions that are coming behind that. You don't realize you're being deluded to do something good, but yet causing evil at the same time, that there's a repercussion coming. There's going to be a reason why he's giving you flowers to go pass out, to make people feel good so he can take advantage of you. That's what this world has become today. And even more so by these major corporations who want to just take every dollar we can and leave us with garbage. It's wrong. So do you choose money over morals? I'd rather make less money, feel good about what I'm doing, not care that, oh my God, I could have had a $20,000 car instead of a $5,000 car. No, my morals do not align with that, and I refuse to accept it or follow it. I had so many things I could take this video on forever. But it's where I struggle with people, that even churches. How can I listen to a pastor stand in front of me and talk about being pro-America, die hard, pro-America, we stand behind Trump, but you look out in his driveway and there's two Hondas and a Toyota sitting there now, but he's pro-America. He's going to sit there and talk about and give biblical speeches about being anti-gay, but yet he's standing there doing it with a pink shirt and a purple tie. Again, people, colors are, why do we need every color of the rainbow? Why can't men be disciplined and respectful enough to say, there's two colors that we don't have to have? No, we've become a country of feel good, we deserve it all. But yet, look past step one of I want what feels good and the harm that actually comes from that. Look at what we've done to all the women in our country. That didn't feel good, but we just keep delivering flowers. So I want to ask you, do you choose money over morals? Would you deliver flowers for the devil and feel good about it?